Good evening. I'm Agent Sterling. Tonight, we delve into a troubling trend that's sweeping across our nation. We're talking about entitled teenagers and young adults who, blinded by privilege, think they are untouchable by the law. The transition to adulthood is a brute for some. These young adults have lost touch with reality. They live in a bubble where consequences don't seem to exist. Until they do.
I was looking for him, yeah.
Sit.
I told him I didn't have it
Sit.
in my bag. I offered to
Sit.
go. Okay. I offered to go back through
I was
self-checkout,
looking
and he
for
was like,
her,
the cops
Sit
are
down.
on the way.
Okay, sit down, you two. Where's the other one?
She's in the store. I asked him if he wanted me to go back through the checkout line, and he said no. He was
Okay, then
calling
why is
the
she
cops.
running?
At this point, she still doesn't seem to comprehend the idea that she can get into real trouble for stealing.
Never been in trouble in my life.
If only she'd use the money she's waving at the officer to pay for the goods instead of stealing.
Just zip it up. I'm good with it. Why are you driving with no license?
I didn't know it was suspended. I had failure to pay that I didn't know.
In addition, the officer discovers she was driving with no license.
So, real quick.
Yeah.
They were all together for sure?
All three of them.
Okay.
Yep. So what happened was the
Shirley
one in
98 is on the
pink, like
Somebody
this
had
one
me
right
a,
here, closest to me. She was buying a drink or whatever.
that form all filled
The
out.
other two
Standing by for
were
one.
standing up at the customer host with the cart, talking to the customer host in the front of the store. So once the other girl was done checking out, she met up with two, and they all three proceeded out the door. The one with the pink hair was pushing the cart inside the store.
They were all three of them were participating?
They were
Okay.
all put
After confirming with 2 employees, all 3 of them were placed under arrest for
So, this is
shoplifting.
what's up. Everybody's right now under arrest for shoplifting, okay? No one's free to leave. All right, Mom, you're going to take a seat inside the car for me. Can you keep your shirt down, please?
I offered to go back and really with my
That's not how that shit works.
The fact she offered to go back in doesn't exonerate her. In fact, the fact she was easily able to pay for the goods and chose not to makes her look entitled.
That's not how that shit works. You know that, right? Stealing. No, but when y'all sitting in my car, you're not gonna just be out here free doing whatever you want. Yeah, I told you all
So
that.
I'm going to jail.
What part of? Okay.
Yes.
What did I just say to her?
I didn't hear you, sir.
Okay. Well, I don't think that y'all are going to jail right now.
Okay.
But I'm gonna run y'all's criminal history, and if you guys have been stealing shit for a bunch of times, then that is kind of what it is.
The officer reassures them that they're unlikely to be taken to jail for this offense. Unfortunately, he hasn't yet seen the value of the goods stolen.
We're gonna see what happens as far as what all the totals were for everything, and figure everything out, and then from there, we'll determine what's going on.
Ford tax was $949.
Woo!
Yep, $949.94.
Okay. 949.
Do they want us to pay that?
No, I don't think so. God damn.
We are a felony.
Why isn't it never just like one large item?
Sorry. What car do they come in? Did you ask them?
Well, due to the amount.
I literally asked them if they could just
Please, I can't go to jail. My
I have
mom
a
is
daughter.
in the hospital.
Like, I have a baby. I have a 1-year-old daughter. So please, I just got out of
Now you see what you've done? So essentially what happened is you guys sold too much stuff, and so now you guys have taken away my ability to be cool about it.
Please, can we just pay for it?
That's not how it works. Y'all know that, right?
I cannot. I'm literally begging you. I have a 1-year-old daughter. I'm 19.
I'm empathetic to that, but at the same time, y'all stole a bunch of shit.
I know, and we'll pay it. I believe that we will pay it.
Are you really going to take us to jail?
Yeah, I have to.
Please.
It's a felony.
I will pay
Hold on. If someone did some felony shit to your family, you'd want them to go to jail, right?
I understand.
Please, we've never been in trouble like this. Please, can you just give us one chance?
Please, you can have all the money in my purse.
No.
Pay it off.
Y'all need to stop, because we're gonna tread towards bribery, and I'm not trying to do it.
To
Just
pay? I
please
just
stop.
wanna pay for what?
Stop, guys. Please stop. We all have to be adults about this. Y'all made an adult decision to do something, and y'all messed up.
The officer reminds her that 19 is an adult and that due to the volume of the stolen property, she's now dealing with a felony charge.
Step up.
Oh, wow. I never seen the inside of this before.
Oh, it's hot as fuck.
I'm gonna turn there. Slow down, please.
Both of us?
No, we're just gonna do one at a time. Watch yourself. I don't hit you in the door.
You're gonna bring our phones and stuff, right?
Yeah. What? Yep. Female segregated for males by sight and sound. Come on.
Next up, we have a young driver who truly mastered the art of safe driving. On a sunny afternoon in Florida, June 2nd, 2023, a routine day takes a dramatic turn for a sheriff's deputy. What you're about to see is real footage from this day, capturing a series of events that unfolded in a way no one expected. A speeding Mercedes SUV, moving at a dangerously high rate of speed, catches the deputy's attention. Despite the deputy's best efforts, the powerful SUV seems almost out of reach. But as the deputy steps out of the patrol car, the situation takes a surprising turn. The driver of the Mercedes pulls into a driveway and gets out of the vehicle.
Jersey tag, I'll advise. Hi. You know why I'm stopping you?
I mean, no.
You know what the speed limits are? Because I've been trying to catch up to you since Seminole Boulevard.
I don't even know where.
Okay. So when you're on Seminole Boulevard, before you get to the triangle, then you go off to Madeira Beach, and then you go around, and then you made your right-hand turn here.
When I go over the bridge you're talking about?
Before that. So on Seminole Boulevard and 68th Avenue, you're doing 62 and a 45. And then you continued at a high rate of speed over the bridge, the Tom Stewart Causeway, the drawbridge there.
I use my cruise control over half the time, and if I don't even understand right now. Like, if I was speeding, like, why wouldn't have you, like, if I was speeding all the way over there, which I wasn't, like, why wouldn't have you just pulled me over all the way back there?
Because I can't drive recklessly to put other people in danger to put up with you. Can you please have a seat back in your vehicle for me, please? And then may I have your license, insurance, and registration, please?
Ma'am. Alright, I gotta call my dad. I'll talk to you later. No, I don't even understand. I've literally been home. Just stop. I need to call my dad, and then I need to call my lawyer, because this is literally ridiculous.
From the opposite social class of our previous case, but the same class of entitlement and lack of maturity.
Can I have your registration and insurance, please?
I'm pretty sure my registration is in the house. My dad drives this car.
Okay, then have a seat back in the car so I can handle all of this.
Hey, so this officer just...
Have a seat in the car, please.
I'm on our... Can you just look at our... I will, just please.
Okay,
I'm just trying to...
I've asked you to do that 3 times now because this is a traffic stop.
I'm at my house.
The officer still seems to be in a degree of surprise that rather than deliberate evasion, she was driving so carelessly she didn't notice she was evading the police.
I told you to sit in the car. Sit in the car, please. I've asked you multiple times.
I need a supervisor right now.
Sit in the car.
I'm not saying another word from you.
And put your hands behind your back.
He's detaining me right now.
Put your hands behind your back.
What's going on over there?
Ow!
Let go of your phone so it doesn't break.
My dad's literally... My dad is literally assistant with the PA. Do you want to do this?
A key benefit of body cams, besides enabling videos like the one you're watching, is that any desire to entertain such an offer is rendered void. Even if the officer wanted to entertain this threat, it's all on video.
Do you really want to... Ow! Stop. No, you're
160th Avenue in Reddington Beach.
The body cams are breaking now! I'm gonna literally sue this idiot bitch!
Reddington Beach for Charlie 51.
Call our lawyer right now! Right now, my... Ow, you're really hurting my fucking arm!
Don't move.
Oh, she threw her body cam! She threw her body cam on the ground! Why did you throw your body cam?
At this point, she's trying to insinuate that the officer threw her body cam on the ground to cover up what she's doing. If that was in fact the plan, it wouldn't be wise. As you can see, they have another camera in the car.
Oh my god, I've never experienced this in my life. I've been pulled in my house this entire time. Yo, you pulled your body camera off. Guess what? You should turn it on because you literally pulled off.
Luckily, there are plenty of cameras.
Ma'am, because you were resisting, it knocked it off. And don't worry, my car camera recorded everything.
Okay, record it. I requested a supervisor a minute ago. Over 10 minutes ago. Tell me your supervisor's name.
Sergeant Tacey.
What is your name and your badge number?
Deputy Mitchell will be on your citation and your arrest report.
I'm in nursing school.
Well, then if you would have complied, you wouldn't be in this position.
Are you her supervisor? I'm in nursing school. I have 4 months left. I've been pulled into my house. She said I was speeding all the way in something called Seminole Boulevard. I've never seen her car. She did not have her lights on. I've been pulled into my driveway and she pulled in my neighborhood, told me to get out of the car. Knocked her body camera off. She just put it back on and threw me against my car. How many times? I don't understand what is happening. Like, I don't understand why she had to be so aggressive. I've never had any trouble with the law. Like, what is this?
Ma'am, I've explained it to you multiple times.
You told me I got out of the car to give you my registration.
To have a seat in the car, and you said you wouldn't because you were on your phone.
No, I said I'm about to get in the officer. Your body camera, if it was even on the whole time. Get back in the car 1 second. My dad wants to say something to you. He was on speakerphone, and you threw my phone on the ground and told me you were detaining me, and now I'm arrested. And now you don't have anything to say. Like, I'm literally 22.
Then you should obey the law.
What do you mean? Just because you told me to, I was getting in I got in my car when you told me. I got the stuff. I thought it was in the house. I got my registration and I gave it to you. I got out of the car and I handed you my registration.
I explained to you multiple times. You were given multiple lawful commands, and you did not comply.
Pick me up at if you're arresting me for real, like, please, like.
Yeah, your phone will come with you. Yes, ma'am, I am.
Like, I'm getting in trouble, like, I don't know what this even means, like, what is it? I don't know what seriously, like, what does arrested mean? Like, what is my arrest? What am I getting arrested for, though? Can you
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Obstruction of the law. I gave you multiple lawful commands. You did not follow them.
Ma'am, I got in the car. I literally told you my dad is on speaker. I'm about to get in the car.
And then you got out of the car, and I told you to get back in the car, and you wouldn't. So this is why we're where we're at.
Ma'am, literally, please, like, I'm not even trying to, like, lie. Like, you literally told me to get in the car. I got in the car and I found the registration first. If you have a camera on your car, I opened the door and I showed you I waved it to you.
And I acknowledged you.
And you came over to me and I handed you the paper. And my dad's on the phone and he was trying to say something. Wait, I'm about to get in the car. My dad wants to say something to you. You said,
well, you stay in the car
wait,
until your traffic stop is complete, ma'am.
What?
You need to stay in your car until your traffic stop is complete.
I've been pulled into my driveway this whole time, and then you turned, like, your lights on, like.
Yep, because like I told you, I'm not going to drive reckless like you did in order to cut people off to get up to you. I maintain visual with you. I saw you make your right-hand turn. I see you right here. You're still in the car, so I conduct my traffic stop.
I honestly, like, I really
Got it?
Do you understand for somebody my entire life is going to be over? Officer, I'm begging you. What's happening now?
Your vehicle's being searched.
For what?
The odor of marijuana.
No, like, seriously. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm a good Christian. Like, evidence backs, like, I'm fucking.
The nightmare isn't over yet. It seems they found something in the car.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, that was on. That was in the back seat. So.
Thank you, gentlemen.
We're here?
The van's gonna come pick you up.
A van, like. Are there gonna be, like, other, like, criminals in there?
Potentially.
Stop.
Just relax.
Okay, relax.
I have 2 months left of nursing school, and now it's gonna be on my record. I won't even if I can continue school, I can't even take the NCLEX. I can never even
For what?
work with
Why
it.
wouldn't you be able to take that?
Because if I have a misdemeanor or anything, they don't let me.
Look, fact of the matter
you can't be a medical.
I know multiple people who are in the medical field who have felony charges.
Yeah.
All right, well, look it up. I swear to God, look it up online. You won't be able to take the NCLEX, the National Board Nursing Exam, if you have any.
fact of the matter being,
Look at me right now. This is so
stop. You're gonna get yourself stirred up.
I am.
I know, but fact of the matter being, these things generally don't go anywhere, and they throw them out. Just
Finally, we're going to be covering the case of a troubled late teen who seems to think she can talk her way out of a DUI charge.
What kind of errands you running?
Then things turn ugly.
Pelling bills, just adult things.
Yeah. So where were you coming from?
If we're being honest, I am on the way to pick up on my friend, and because I don't like doing things by myself because I have anxiety, so I like people coming on rides with me. So I was gonna go pick her up so I can go to the dispensary, get what I need, and then bring it back home. If you want to, I can show you my medical card.
Okay, that's a question.
Do you have a prescription for Xanax bars? No? Have you taken any? Alright. Hang tight. I can get some gloves. Because I believe there's knitting right there in the driver's seat.
For me, it pretty much stays simple.
If you were more
During the course of the drug search, they discover a lovely stoner plaque.
respectful about it, I'm just
Where's your ID at? Is it in here?
Can I look for my wallet? Well, why are
I
you
got
looking
it.
for my wallet? No, the thing is that's my property. You have no choice.
Actually, I do, because I found friggin' Xanax bars on your driver's seat. If you want to explain something, explain those.
After already claiming she didn't have any and didn't have a prescription, the officer discovers Xanax on the driver's seat.
Girl, the fact that you're just looking through my stuff.
They were in plain view.
Yep.
That makes a difference.
Oh, were they in plain view?
Yeah, your butt was covered.
Okay.
Here, will you do me a favor and go sit on the bumper of that car over there?
What? Okay, I just want to know what I was doing in particular.
Okay. The reason you were pulled over, you were called in as a possible drunk driver. And from the people that were calling in said that you hit multiple things. I haven't been to the other side of your car or really inspected your car yet to verify that. But you were found here. She's getting out with you. You were called in as a drunk driver. Okay. Upon contact, she's finding things that are illegal in your car. So this is kind of the development that we're going. Okay. So for right now, while she's doing her job, we're going to give her some space and we're going to go sit at the front of that car. Okay.
No, I understand.
Okay. Ma'am, over here, please. I've asked you. You're right. It is your car. Did she say yes or no? I'm sorry, she started talking. Okay. Hey, I've asked you nicely. You asked me to be respectful, didn't you? Have I not been respectful with you? And you're not doing what I asked you. Okay, would you like to sit down on the grass over there?
Like, can I sit down in my car?
No, you cannot.
What if I just have, my hands up, everything?
No, you're not getting back in your car. You can sit on the grass over there, or we can sit in the back of this car here, whichever one you prefer. Okay? The only thing I'm seeing is there's some scratching stuff right there.
I'm gonna get my phone.
No, you're not. You're staying right here.
Okay, but why can't I get my phone to, at least have
You're not getting back in that car until they're done.
Okay, but I feel like I should be able to... It's my right to, record anything that's happening in
Everything's
my life.
being recorded right here.
I know, but why can't I record it for myself?
You're not going back in that car.
But why can't I record?
You can request this recording.
You can come with me to my car. My phone
Hey.
is right on that seat. One of y'all can come with me to that seat to get my car. To let me videotape, because that is my human right. That is the bare minimum y'all can do. So I can go to my phone is right there. Look behind you.
So, you have any idea why we're here?
Apparently what man's saying was I was drunk driving.
Okay, I take it you wasn't drunk driving.
No, I'm not drunk driving.
Out of curiosity, has your car always been like that in the front?
Yes, I have. Yeah, honestly.
In order to try and dispute the allegations that she was crashing into stuff while intoxicated, she will now try to offer an alternative explanation for the state of her car.
Okay, what happened first? Okay, see this part of my car?
I do.
One day I came back from work, was getting off and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was missing. No clue how it was missing. It was missing. This side of my car, we have a Chevrolet truck that's in its vintage.
Who's we?
Yeah, do I need to get that fixed?
No, I'm just curious. I'm talking to you briefly here. When I got here, I saw your demeanor, your actions, and all that stuff, okay? Now, when I talk to you even more, and I'm looking at some indicators right now, okay? I'm looking at your pupils, I'm looking at your eyes, and I think that you might be under the influence of some type of narcotic. Not alcohol, but I believe in narcotic.
I understand.
Okay? So based off of what I'm seeing so far, would you be willing to do a field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions that you're under the influence of any type of narcotic? Mm-hmm. You willing to do that? Okay, do you have any injuries that I need to know about? Head injuries? Have you had any previous concussions?
The officer now investigates medical issues as a possible alternative explanation for her behavior.
Not that I medically seek your attention for it, yes. I mean, medical-wise, might have had a concussion, never went to the hospital.
Have you ever had a concussion within the past, let's say, 10, 24 hours?
10, 24 hours. No.
She is now being administered and failing at the straight line test.
Spread your legs for me. Face the car. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
I work with professional.
Spread your legs.
Ooh, dang.
You want to try?
Once she's loaded into the police car, things turn a bit more dramatic.
Oh, you want to choke me out, girl? Do you want to choke me out, girl? Holy oh, you really want to choke me out, girl? Bitch, I was not doing nothing to you. You want to choke me.
Yeah.
I told you.
Can you give me the Eagle 28 one more time? Verify.
I thought they said they had it.
Huh?
It's my grandparents' phone number because last time one of you guys took me to the mental hospital, my grandparents could not find me for weeks. Okay, and you officers were like, "Oh, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna say this and so," but all you guys do is lie.
That's going to be a fun ride out there.
Yeah. Man, I can still hear her screaming. I can still hear her.
These officers are happy to be done with it. Meanwhile, in the car.
God, I'm wasting your mouth time because you just need to meet your quota. Ha ha ha. Blue lives isn't a matter, but blue lives is a job choice. It is not a matter. It is not a privilege.
She proceeds to go on an anti-police rant, which is unlikely to win her sympathy.
Do to my car, what are you gonna do to my car? What are you gonna do to my car? You know what? Everything is gonna be fine. I'm gonna get bailed out. And girl, I'm gonna have a good 2 weeks. Dip out this motherfucking place, bro. I can't wait. So genuinely, thank you. Thank you for letting me finally be free and giving me such BS of capitalism
to the point where I'm just like, wow. I really...
Over here.
Oh, you're going to tie me down, sir? Oh. All y'all wanted me is your quota!
Santa Rosa Unit 60.
That's all for today's video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more true crime content. Thanks for watching.